Hey, it's Kai. So, in this video, I'm going to make waffles, and I'm using an overnight recipe. So, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening right now, and I'm going to make the batter. And one of the things it has in it is yeast, so I'm going to put that in, and then I'm going to let it sit out overnight so that the batter can rise, and then I'm going to cook it tomorrow morning. So, let's check out the ingredients. Okay, so my ingredients, I'm going to use 2 cups of this all-purpose flour, and I will use 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of this instant yeast. Then I'm going to also use 2 cups of milk, a whole stick of butter, and then tomorrow I'm going to use 2 eggs, but we don't have to worry about that right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is put all of my dry ingredients, the flour, the sugar, the salt, and the yeast, and I'm going to put them all together in this mixing bowl. Alright, so first I'm going to put in my 2 cups of flour. There's 1 cup, here's 2. Alright, now I'm going to put in my tablespoon of sugar. My half teaspoon of salt, and here's my half teaspoon of yeast. Now I'm going to take my whisk and mix all these ingredients together so that they all blend. Alright, and I'm going to leave it there. Okay, now I'm going to melt my butter over the stove here, and I'm doing that, as you can see, over a very low heat setting because I don't want the butter to burn. Now that the butter is melted, I'm going to put in the rest of my ingredients. So here's my 2 cups of milk. And here's my butter. I'm going to stir this all together. The last thing I'm going to put in is half a teaspoon of this vanilla. So now I'm going to cover all this with plastic wrap, and I will come back to it in the morning. Hey, hi, so it's the morning now, so let's check out the batter. Here it is. So I don't know if you can tell, but it has risen a lot since I left it alone last night. So it was not this high before, and the yeast helped it to rise. So, but we're not done yet. The last thing I have to do is add in the eggs. Alright, so I'm not going to put in the whole eggs into here just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to put the egg yolks in here and the egg whites in this copper bowl. And I'll show you why in a little bit. I don't break it all that well. Okay, that one I didn't break too well, but I still made it work. So we've got the egg yolk here, egg whites here, and let's see if I do a better job with this egg. Yeah, much better. So now I'm going to beat these egg whites until it looks like there's more of them and they form soft peaks. I'm just gonna do it by hand. If you have an electric beater, then it will go more quickly. But I'm gonna see if this works. Okay, that looks done to me. And before I add the egg whites into here, I'm gonna make sure I mix it up. I mix the yolk in, so everything's all put together. And now I'm going to add in my egg whites with this spatula. And I'm gonna make sure they all of them go in. Alright, and I'm not gonna stir them or mix them in, but I'm gonna fold them in like this. And this will help my waffles. This is gonna make them nice and fluffy. Alright, now I'm almost ready to start cooking, so right now I just need to, I'm gonna plug in my waffle iron, I'm gonna turn it on, and when that beeps, then I'll be ready to start cooking the waffles. Okay, it just beeped, so I forgot to say, the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my silicone brush, which is heat resistant, and I'm gonna get some butter, and put it on my waffle iron to prevent my waffles from sticking as they cook, so they can come off easily. Okay, now I'm gonna put in the batter. Put a little bit more. Close it, turn it over. I'm gonna do the other side. A little more. Close that, turn that over. All right, and when it beeps again, it will be ready to eat. Okay, it just beeped, so the first one is ready, and here it is. I'm gonna take my wooden chopstick, take it out, so that if I use a metal fork or anything, it could scratch the non-stick surface of the waffle iron. But here it is, and I'm gonna go eat it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching, bye.